I'm not going to ignore Dash. What's up, man? Um, where did I put the camera? Okay, hold on. Deactivate. It's supposed to be this camera. Activate. Okay, where's the camera though? Oh boy. How you been, mate? I've been pretty good. I'm editing this new stream overlay. There we go. Okay. I don't want to make it so big. Jesus. You guys are looking at all of my skin pores and stuff if it's that big. Sorry for I've been pretty good though, Dash. Sorry for that. Yeah. No, I was trying to show you my other stream setup. Let me see if it'll let me swap to it without it crashing, okay? I'm going to try it again and we're going to see what happens. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to swap to it now. Okay. It doesn't look like it crashed. Is the chat still there? Can you guys still see me? Is it working? You can see me. Okay, great. So, essentially how my old overlays worked. Let me like put like the screen on for my game. Just so I can show you. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me unplug it and plug it back in. All right, let's see. And activate. Perfect. Okay. All right. So essentially what my old overlay was this. Okay. So I would have the starting screen. Right. This would be the starting screen. And when I start the stream, essentially I'd play like some EDM music or lo-fi to hype the stream up or whatever. Then it would go to this. And you're like, okay, cool. This is the game we're going to be playing. And hold on, let me turn my controller on. This is the game we're going to be playing and blah, blah, blah. And then I did have an intermission screen like this. But 90% of the time, I never use it ever. And then I have a be right back screen. Like if I'm going to use the bathroom or if I'm changing the game out or something like that. Then I have the ending screen. And that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to change it so it's like this really cool arcade thing. Oh, sorry, I put on the wrong screen. I want to change it so it's on this really cool arcade screen so it has like different stuff on there. And I don't know, it doesn't have to be better. There's 1,000 different overlays I can choose from. I'm just trying to see how it looks. And the cool thing is, if I go to this other one and I set it all up and everyone's like, Sonic, this shit sucks. Why are we on this one? We liked the old one. The old one is saved and I can just go back to the old one because it was simple and it worked. But I kind of like the new one. Now, I'm going to switch back to the new one. Hopefully, it doesn't crash again. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's still loading. Hopefully, it doesn't crash. Okay, it didn't crash. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Is everything working? Also, I have to go see you. Okay, Dash, it was good to see you for a quick second. It worked. Okay. So, essentially what I'm trying to go for that's a little different is like, okay, cool. This is the starting screen. It's a cool arcade. You have my stuff on the bottom. Hey, Brian, thank you for the follow. Okay, so, yeah, it's this cool arcade thing. There's more stuff to look at. And like vibe 2, there's rain in the back window and you see a city in the background. I thought this was like way better than the first one. There's more going on. Okay, great. So the live scene is where I would be mainly gaming. I just have to like adjust it, move things around. I haven't gotten here yet. And I think with this one, oh, it doesn't have it. What the hell is Trovo? I don't know what Trovo is. So if I take away YouTube, okay, YouTube that, Facebook. All right. Yeah, we can just leave it at that. Yeah, this is what I had on my old one, and I just made it bigger because I just put it on top of. Oh wait, that's way too big. Holy shit! Yeah, I like the arcade style and detail. Oh, thank you. There was a couple other ones that I saw. Like there was one where it was like a pixelated forest, and there was like some forest creatures, and it was like a starry night sky and stuff. And I was like, "Ooh, that looks kind of cool." But I really like the arcade one because like under the chat box. Let me zoom it in so you can actually see it. Like for the chat box, I like how underneath the chat you have like this little Pac-Man thing going on underneath it. I think that's really cool. Holy cow. All right, so let me just get rid of this. I'll get rid of these and then I can just copy it. Yeah, get out of here. And then I'll take this and get out of here. Okay, cam. No, I don't want to move just the cam border. Jesus. Go back to where you came from. There we go. So that's that. Okay, so if I move the live overlay, this will move the whole thing. Okay, perfect. So this I would typically move like right over here. And then I would have these, and I would put it down here. And then what is this up here? Event list. What is this? Oh, this is stuff that just happened from my last stream. Somebody followed, I had another person follow, and then somebody donated a bunch of bits. Okay, can I customize this? Oh, interesting. Okay. Font details. Let's make the font a little smaller. Like 25. Right? Or maybe that can't do that. That's too small. We'll do that, and then we'll make the font like green. What does that look like? Oh no, that's horrible. No thank you. We'll do like a blue. What does that look like? No. Maybe a dark blue. Like this. What does that look like? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. Maybe I'm thinking too much like a perfectionist right now. And it is late. Maybe I'm making this too hard on myself. Maybe purple? No, maybe yellow. What does that look like? Okay, interesting. I live in the UK, so it's like 9 a.m. for me. Oh, ha! It's like 2 in the morning over here. Live in Arizona right now. All right, we'll do like max events 4. Okay, that's good. All right, we don't have to do that. We can do raids, we can do bits, we can show resubs, show subscriptions, show follows. Okay, I like the yellow. Font details. Can I make it visual details? What the hell is this? Theme color, show animation, bounce in, fade out, animation speed. Oh god, this is like super deep in right now. Yeah, I like this. I think I'll keep this. I'll keep it. Wait, I'm gonna just. Oh, if you subbed, okay. I haven't set that up yet. There is a way for me to set that up, but thank you. I appreciate the sub a lot. Thank you. There is a way for me to set that up. So hold on. I have to add. Okay, the alert box, and then I have to put in here. Okay, so this is all just stuff from... Alright, let me test something. Because I have to get it from Streamlabs. Thank you. Thank you for subbing, by the way. Let's see. Streamlabs. There is a way for me to have it so it's not just the Twitch alerts, but it's also alerts from everywhere else. So let's see, alert box. Alright, Twitch follows. Can I change this? Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Subscribers. Okay. Oh, I can put my own audio file. That's cool. I didn't know that. Preview. What happens? New subscriber. Oh, okay. I know what I have to do. So if I copy this, right? And then what is the audio preview? There is no audio for this. Okay, so I have to put my own audio. Interesting. Okay. Save changes. Alright, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, description kicks, add variation name, follows on Kick. Oh wait, no, it already has follows. Duh. Okay. Then it has subscriptions, has kicks. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so what actually plays? Unable for Okay. So if I copy this and I go over here and source. No, that's not it. Okay, so let me... I think I delete this. Cancel. Do you have any plans for Valentine's? Mine is Procreate plus iPad. Yeah, kinda. I have some plans for Valentine's Day. They're kind of crazy plans. Like, my girlfriend wants me to bring her to a nice restaurant and get her like all these things, and I'm like, but work in school, where am I gonna have time to do that? So we talked, and she's like, well, we can do it next week after Valentine's Day. So I was like, all right, yeah, we can do that. That's perfect. Okay. This is too big. I need to tone this down. Theme. Okay, that works. High delay. Let's say 30 seconds. Font size is fine. That's fine because I can read it. And then this stuff. I guess I can put up here. And then, oh, the thing I was gonna add. This is really fun to watch. Well, I'm glad it's entertaining. Oh God, was that mean? No, no, that wasn't mean. That's funny. It's weirdly tedious for me. It shouldn't be though. But I'm glad you're enjoying this. Okay, so I need to add this. Wait, what if I add platforms, Twitch, custom on. Okay. Add source. I think this is the one I have now. Okay, let's test it. Test. YouTube subscribers. Alert sent. Did it go? Okay. Why did it do it twice? Why is it on there twice? Damn it. Hold on. Get rid of this. Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, here. Two Kevin subbed. Alright, hold on. Let me try this again. Twitch follows. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so if that works, let me see if this works. Does this work? No. Okay, so I have to add that from my other thing to event list. Okay, this is kind of cool, but it's too much on here. What is this? Tip goal? No, we don't need this on here. Game capture. What the hell is that message? Dude, I took a look at your channel as a great blah blah blah. Bro, you know what's crazy? There are so many bots on Kick, the stream platform. Like 90% of the time cuz I multi-stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, 90% of the time all of the people that pop in on Kick are just bots that just post random shit. It's so dumb. But anyways, okay, so I got rid of that. Okay, this is the camera with all that there. Now the game capture, I need to add this game capture, and no. Okay. This is where it's probably going to get a little complicated because I need to go back and forth and copy and paste all of my sources, like my game capture from the console, from the PC, my alert sounds and things like that. So if it crashes, that's okay. We're gonna go live again right after. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the old school stuff. So just give it a quick second. 3, 2, 1. Oh yay! Oh man, Don't crash, please. Okay, it didn't crash. Woo! It didn't crash. Yay! All right, so the first thing that we have to get. Oh, so to show you everything that I gotta do. So let me just show you my display, okay? So this is like the whole, like my whole stream thing, right? This is you over here. So essentially, all the stuff that I use all the time is like all this stuff, right? Because this is what I normally stream. And then over here, this is where I normally change different stuff. So the main stuff that I use is starting, live, be right back, and ending. So if I'm redeeming something over here, like if someone in the chat's like, okay, cool, this guy won the game. What I normally play if someone wins a game that we all play together, I play this, and it should play like this. Yeah, and it's fun, right? So, and then if I'm playing a console game, which is this, but this piece of crap, I always have to like turn it off, unplug it, plug it back in, and turn back on for it to show, which is really dumb. Okay, and then just give it a second because it's got to go through, and then I click activate. Boom, now it shows. Okay, and yeah, it's a lot. So I have to copy this, copy, and then I have to go. All right, here we go. We're going back to the new stuff. So hopefully it doesn't crash. Awesome. It didn't crash. Okay. So now we have to add this duplicate. Where did that post? It posted on top of everything. I need to go below everything. So below. Where to go? Hold on. Why is it in here? I don't want it in the folder. Damn it. Get out of the folder. Okay. And it goes under here. Oh, and then I get rid of this. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We're one step closer. We're one step closer. We have the game capture on the new stuff. Okay? And so the other thing that this doesn't have, it doesn't have sound in the transitions, which that's okay. It doesn't need to have sound in the transitions. Nobody really cares about the transitional sounds, okay? I mainly care about the starting screen, which is new, and then the other stuff, you know? Okay, we don't need this second alert box. We get rid of that. The chat box is over here. So testing, test, test, test. Cool, it went through. So Preston, on your end, is the chat readable on the actual screen of the stream? Or should I make it bigger? See, this is what I mean. What the fuck what is with all these bots just posting big ass paragraphs? I'm just gonna stop streaming on Kick. There's no point. It's all these damn fucking big fucking paragraphs. Oh my god. Hold on. I can fix this. Jeez, man. Hold on. No, that didn't fix it either. Okay. Is it off the screen? It's not. Hold on. Let me spam some stuff. All right. Now it's off the screen. Okay. So, all right. So, should I make the text bigger, or is it fine the way it is? So let me go back to like a screen where there's not text behind it. All right. So, here's what I like, my main dashboard on my Xbox, okay? So, I normally put the chat either over here, or if I have stuff going on the right side of the screen, I just pick it up and I put it over here. I just want to know if like the chat on like the stream screen is readable, or is it too small? And okay, so the alert box, I need to add the Twitch source. I think it's readable. Okay. Because then when I put it over here, I can make it a little bigger. And I can also make it where I think it hides after 15 seconds. And custom fields. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. So we got the game. Now we need to go back to the old school. Don't crash. Thank God he didn't crash. Okay. All right, now we need to copy some more stuff. Copy. All right, now we're going back to the new school. I think it's like it's meant to do this. I think the first time it did it, it just like, whoa, man. Whoa. I think when it crashed the first time, it was like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Why are you making me do this right now? I get really excited when it doesn't crash. Okay, hold on. I think because I need to go to the new area and post this. Okay. All right, where the hell's the camera? Oh, don't tell me I have to fix the camera every time now. Webcam capture. No, hold on. I can fix this for sure. Oh, it's the Elgato's in the front of it. Why is it here twice? No, I need paste. Blurb. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Put that in the center. All right. Now I think with the new stuff, I can do this now. Oh, wait, no. I have to add the Twitch source. But this is... This is like this.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. And then...
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
All right, perfect. Perfect. That scared you? No, you know what my friends always do? If I'm like locked in a game, they play, what sound is it? They play this every time. Just a heads up, it's a jump scare sound. Just a heads up, it's coming. I'm going to play it in 3, 2, 1. They play that all the fucking time when I'm like locked in a game and it scares the shit out of me. Okay.
Why make trillions when we could make billions?
Alright, so we got that on here. The alert box is for whatever. I don't even think it's working properly, but we can test it. Let's test a follow on Twitch. Okay, that's cool. But it doesn't have a fucking sound! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna have to add a sound somewhere to it. Why? I don't need a second alert box. Get out of here. I have one. 2 Kevins. My friend would do that. 2 Kevins. All right, let's test it. Let's just test. I don't know if it's like duplicating it on purpose or what. Okay, now there's 1 Kevin. Okay, good. I can put my own sound on here. Let me look up like some stock sounds I can do it. Alert sounds for streamers. Okay, sound for Twitch alerts. Sure, whatever. Featured sound effects. Swooshes. What's this? No. I need some interesting. Voices, objects, vehicles, water, ambience, what's cartoon? Give me something. Anime charger. No. No, I need something cool. Something that's not Garbo. Create a free account? Fine. You got it. I'll make a free account. Or you know what? There's got to be some other better way to do this. Let's see. Do I have my camera showing? I do. Okay. Oh, 2 Kevin. 1 Kevin. It ate the other one. It ate the other Kevin. Oh no. Not the other one. Okay, upload your Streamlab. Upgrade your streams with free sounds. Okay, seasonal. What is this one? Not quick scare bells. Holiday short. Wait. Give me something that is an effect. Okay, duration. I need it to be like 1 to 3 seconds. Clean notification. No. No. Okay, interesting. Free sounds for alerts, transitions, and intros. I have this already though. Where can I find the sounds for? Let's see. Oh, stock. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere now. I can see what kind of stock sounds they have for the alerts. No. No. Let's search for something anime. No. Arcade. Arcade game win. No. Alert. Hunting alert. Echo sound alert. No. God, what the fuck was the sound I had before? Let's see. What is this? No. What the hell are these sounds? Oh, you know what I did? I think what I did was I don't. What did I do? Global editing. Alert box. Okay, okay. Jumpy Kevin? No. What is this? Okay. So if I go to alerts, what is this? What is this sound? There is no sound. Damn it! Why? Okay, let me think. What if I go over here? Can I copy the sound that's over here? Let's see. Background. Do an air horn. Someone follows air horn. Oh, okay. You said air horn. I have the ball. Whoa, hold on a second. Let me rewind a little bit. What I have the barroom's music from I Want to Test That game stuck in my head. I forgot what it's called. Backroom. Oh, Backroom's music. Do an air horn. Okay. So let me see if it even has it. Global settings. Stock. Air horn. Nope. Doesn't have one. Nope. This one's called Thanks for the Raid.
Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid.
That's so stupid. What's failure? That's dumb. Okay. 500 bits. What's this? The award. Oh, this one's called Thanks for the Follow.
Thanks for the follow.
Stupid. What is that sound? What the fuck is that? Hype game beat. Okay, you know what? That actually sounds good. What's this one though? Okay. You know what? You know what? This one sounds good. I like that one. I like that. I like that. Can I play it real quick? Here, let me apply to all alerts. Okay, cool. And it goes well with the theme. Okay, so let's test it. Let's see if it'll actually go through. Okay, and test. It didn't even show it. Damn it! Fucking. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay, subscribe. You said where's Kevin? I didn't see Kevin. Where's Kevin? Where's my long lost love, Kevin? There he. God, you are making me laugh with tears in my eyes right now. Oh my gosh, I needed that. Okay, so. I like that. So we can do like all follows are the synthwave one, okay? And then okay, Okay, Twitch follows, gifts. Yeah, that community gifts, anonymous gifts, that bits. Well, I think with that stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me see if it'll work on YouTube. So YouTube, I'll do it like, okay, YouTube, subscribe. Wait, there he is. I'm just gonna list as many fandoms as I can remember. The Amazing Digital Circus, Cast Off, Cookie Run Kingdom, sadly, Dandy's World. What else? He's back. Okay. So that'll be for the YouTube stuff. All right, and then let's do Kick. Kick will stay the same. For Twitch, I did have Twitch alert sound. So let me. Oh yeah. I remember I have to do. Okay, so I have to go back to the old school. Hold on. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Okay. It didn't crash. It didn't crash. Testing. Did it crash? I hope it didn't. Okay, we need to copy the Twitch source, which is this. I think it was just that one time it didn't like the stream. I agree. I think it was just the one time for the one time. What's up, Adrian? Yeah, you're probably wondering, why are you streaming so early in the fucking morning, man? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because I'm setting up a new stream overlay, and you get to see it before I actually use it for the first time. So I'll show you. That's should be loading. Okay, so the new stream overlay that I have, essentially, it's this arcade theme. So when you're waiting for the stream to start, it's going to be this really cool arcade. I'll be playing music in the background, and then boom, transition. It goes to whatever the fucking game I'm playing is. I like this a little bit more. And then I'm adding something here. I have to add paste, duplicate, Twitch source. Okay, Twitch source is going to go right here. So, and I'm going to change this. So everything on Twitch, I'm going to get rid of the sound because Twitch already has a sound for stuff. Yes, save. Okay, subscriptions. We're going to get rid of the sound. Yes. And then gift subs. Yes, save. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm gonna show you in just a moment. There's something I'm doing. What is the... Okay, get rid of that. Yes, community gift subs. Okay. Get rid of that. Save. And then we get rid of this. And then save. Okay. So if I test the alerts for a new follow, and where do I... Okay, send test alert. Okay, this is like stuff specifically for Twitch. I want to see Kevin again. Okay. And then... and then if somebody follows or whatever on YouTube, I fixed it so now there is a sound. So let's say somebody saw... Yeah. So now it has a different sound for different things, but Twitch has its own thing. So because most of my community is from Twitch, and we already kind of have stuff on there, So like another thing is like we have this custom sound for whenever I have to do a whole bunch of push-ups, and they're like, hey, you could do some more push-ups. So also Preston, if you didn't know, anytime when I'm like doing an actual stream, if I get a new follow or a new sub on YouTube or things like that, I do 10 push-ups every time. So there's some days where like 6 to 10 people follow back to back in like one stream, and I'm doing like hundreds of push-ups, and it sucks, but it's fun. And then sometimes they want to see me suffer more, so they redeem this. Oh, it doesn't have the sound. Okay, hold on. I think I know why. I have to put the stream elements redeem thing on there. But essentially, they make me do even more push-ups. Hold on, I have to go back to the old school stuff. But we're getting there. We have a flow of transition going now. It's working. Okay, so main group of sources. What's this? Oh, I don't need that. Okay, I need the text to speech, so I have to copy that. And then I think the stream elements alert thing. I once did 1,000 pogos in a row on a pogo stick. That's crazy. Okay, what did we do to add this sound? Oh, I can't do it until 5 minutes anyway. Lerp, chat box. Oh yeah, stream elements alerts. Here we go. So copy, and we go back to the new school stuff. Wait, what did you say? I can do one-handed, no-handed, and one-footed. You know, that's actually impressive. I don't know how to use a pogo stick, so that's really impressive. Okay. So we don't need this because we already had one. We don't need a second one of those. And then we're going to add duplicate stream elements alerts. So this vertical overlay. We're not doing the event list. That's just going to take up too much stuff. So the chat's over there. Oh, how I love shipping my OCs with the cannon. What do you mean shipping OCs with the cannon? What do you mean? Like you're shipping your original characters with the canon characters? In like a show? Alright, viewer count, alert box is there, that's there, that's there. Okay, so if I send a follow alert like this, but then it will also be sent on here. Okay, so let's do it like this. So alert box will be up here, and then the Twitch source will be down here more. So let me do that again. Yes, Kevin. All right, and then if we do the Twitch one, send alert. And then that'll be above 2. Okay, perfect. That actually works out. And then if it's on YouTube, because YouTube now will have sound. If we do that, YouTube sub, boom. Okay, Preston, I want you to try doing something. Can you try unsubscribing and then resubscribing and see if that makes it pop up? And I can try doing the same thing too. Kevin! Let me try doing it at my end. Oh, I have to go into my other account. Hold on. Let's see. Switch account. Alright, we'll go here. I resubbed. Okay, let me unsub. Let me close it and reopen it. Okay, hold on. How to make subscriber alerts show up on Streamlabs when they happen. Let's see. To make subscriber alerts appear in Streamlabs, add the alert box source in the scenes panel. Customize alert image sound. So doing this, you may need to update your widget alert URLs in the streaming software. Okay, hold on. Let me try doing that. Launch. You sure want to launch the widget. So you still don't make Okay, so let me unsubscribe. Hold on. Unsubscribe. And then resubscribe. Interesting. Okay, so let me see. Oh, this is from 8 years ago. That's not going to help me. Configure alerts. Go to the Streamlab website, navigate to the alert box section on the left, and click on subscriptions. Customize image, resize, testing. Click test widgets in the bottom left menu to confirm the alert appears. Okay, hold on. Test widgets. Subscription. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Weird. So copy. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, you know what I think it is? So let me get rid of this. Yes. We go here. Do browser source. Yes. We're going to do this. We're going to do... I'm going to go to Procreate on my iPad and check my OC Trishy. Kevin, I'm going to go to... All right. Thanks, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me, Preston, while I'm working on this. He's so silly. Trishy is so silly? All right, let's see. Alert box. Stream Labs. Let's see, add source. And then we get rid of this, and then we post this in here. Close. Okay. Now, that should make it work. His real name is Tristan. Oh, and his nickname is Trishy. That is funny. That's very funny. Okay, now let's test it. Okay, hold on. Let me try something else. Let me mute this. Is the tab muted? Okay, so if I test it, will it play? Okay, subscribers. Okay, so I normally have my mic testing. Test. Ta! There we go. I have that there. Why does the cam border have a freaking sound? What? This is so weird. I think I have it on 93. I know it's an nickname. Go on, judge me. I'm not judging. I'm surprised you weren't judging me the whole time. Oh man, look at this funny dude that doesn't know what the hell he's doing on the stream stuff. Okay, that's there. The Twitch source is there. So if the Twitch thing goes off, send test alert. Alright, that goes off. Okay. So okay, ensure the box is not hitting under sources. Yes, copy the widget URL from the Streamlabs dashboard and enter the browser source. Be aware that if a subscriber has their subscription set to private, the alert might not appear. Okay. Let me go to the tool and see if it can figure it out for me. Okay, I am trying to set up setting alerts for my Twitch stream, or sorry. Trying to set up alerts for my live stream on Streamlabs, and when I am testing the alerts with the on Streamlabs dashboard, they show up on the live stream, but when I try to actually test it by subscribing and unsubscribing on YouTube, the alerts do not show up. Come on. It's only for YouTube. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Ugh. I don't think I have subs on private. Not sure. I'm going to check. Do I have my subs on private? So I don't think I do either, because I signed into a different YouTube account and I tried subscribing to myself and it still doesn't show up, which is weird. They describe where manual test alert functions correctly in the Streamlabs dashboard and appear in the live stream, but actual YouTube subscription events do not trigger alerts as common reportedly problem specifically to YouTube integrations. According to Streamlabs official support documentation, YouTube imposes a delay on subscriber alerts, which typically refer to a new follower via the free subscribe button. This delay can extend up to 4 hours due to limitations in YouTube's API. Manual tests bypass this and they are generated directly by your Streamlabs, whereas real events rely on YouTube's data feed. Additionally, if the account performed the subscription has its subscription activity set to private in YouTube privacy settings, no alert will trigger, as Streamlabs cannot access that information. Okay, to address this, consider the following troubleshooting steps. Confirm the alert type in Streamlabs alert box settings matches the event you are testing. Follows, subscribers, members. Reauthorize your YouTube account in Streamlabs. Navigate Streamlabs accounts, disconnect, and reconnect to your YouTube account. Log out of both Streamlabs and Streamlabs desktop entirely, then log back in. Test with different YouTube account. Disable any alert variation or moderation delays in Streamlabs alert box general settings. Ensure unlimited alert moderation delay is off. Okay. So wait, where's that? Alert box general settings. Alert box general settings. Ensure unlimited alert moderation is off. Okay. Alert moderation delay, it's off. Okay. Alert delay, 0. Okay. So what else? Public and that events occur while live. Okay. Okay. I verified that. Wait, let me just double check something. It's been an hour. I'm going to play Roblox for 10 minutes with this in the background. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate you just still hanging out and keeping the stream pulled up. It means a lot, even though I'm just working on stuff. Okay, I verified that I tested it with a different YouTube account that has public subscription visibility. Right? Let's see. Family time management, billing, your data in YouTube, I guess. Yeah, my subscriptions are public. Yep, they sure are. All subscriptions. Yep. Okay. And that has public subscription visibility. I disabled any alert delays, and the issue persists while I have been testing them while I am live. Alright, while it's doing that, I can still copy and paste the stuff. I haven't even read today's cast-off page. Gosh. Actually, make that 11 minutes. Okay, no problem. Take your time. No issue at all. Alright, let's see. Viewer count. Let me fix this. Alright. Okay, so I gotta copy this, and then I gotta bring it back over here. You know what? I didn't even check. I didn't even check. I didn't even check. I didn't even check to see if I can even like highlight and copy. That would probably save me so much time. And I'm gonna test it in just a second because I just copied something. So I need to paste that. Paste. Yeah, I don't need 2 of these, so get rid of this. Okay, so put this here. Now I need to test. Dang it, I suck at the mysterious game I'm playing. What's the game that you're playing? Alright, let's see. Testing, testing, testing. Sonic, I am testing the text to speech.
Sonic J4 says testing, testing, testing. Sonic, I am testing the text to speech.
Alright, well that's working. You said, I don't know, it's mysterious. Oh, it's a mystery game, eh? Well, let me call Sherlock Holmes. I'm pretty sure he can figure it out. Okay. So we got that. Now I'm just gonna go back to the old one and see if I can just copy and copy. And that'll probably save me a bunch of time. Okay, so if I test it... Shit, I didn't mean to close it. Okay, hold on. Oh, that actually looks nice. Okay. Okay, so those work. What about these won't work? Alright, whatever. Okay, I need to go back to the Streamlabs. Streamlabs down. And I need to go back to the alerts page. Okay, so test YouTube subscribers. Bring Kevin back. Okay. Alright, so I need to capture, I need to copy. What is this for? So I need to... Okay, so let me capture, just copy this. And I guess I'm going to have to do everything one by one. So I need to do PC, display, finish the game. Nice. Congrats. How was the game? Was it everything you ever wanted? Time to read cast off, then come back. All right, no problemo. What's cast off? Is cast off something fun? Or is that the thing that you ship your OCs with the main characters? Oh, it's a webcomic. Oh, I actually have a comic book series on Webtoons. I don't know if that's where you read your comics. A new page every Monday and Friday. That's actually pretty incredible. All right, I have that. I don't know what this is. There's nothing in that. I have the chat box. I have that. What's up, Ada Delaney? Welcome to the stream. I'm just adjusting new stuff for my new overlay. Okay, so I have the stream elements alerts. What's your webcomic called? Oh, I can it's called the Astonishing Adventures of Sonic J. Let's see. I think I just need. Okay, I have that. The live overlay. Okay, let me just copy this. The PC game capture. I'll copy that, and then I'll go over to the new stuff now. It's actually kind of cool that I'm getting this done now, because I put off updating the overlays for so long. I was just like, nah, it's working. I want to keep it the way it is. And like I don't know. I like this new starting screen. I think this is pretty rad compared to the old one. I think this is cool. And I like the transition, even though there's no sound for it. I like it. I like it a lot. I had to put this here, and then I guess this here. So like the chatting thing would be. Oh, did I not? I thought I changed this earlier. See, this is another thing that's a mess. So, okay. But I like the collab cam. The collab cam thing over here is pretty nice. Okay, I got the text to speech. What was I copying again? I was pasting the PC game capture. That goes all the way at the bottom. Right here. Okay. So now let's go back to the old stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, Preston. I'm getting really freaking tired right now. I might go to sleep soon, but I'm gonna try to keep pushing as long as I can. Whew. All right, let's see. Okay, I have the PC capture. I don't have the display capture, so let me copy that. And then I'll go to the new stuff. Yes, I love it. Okay, remember to not push beyond your limits, though. Thank you. I got to keep reminding myself that. But I can show you on my screen once I'm done doing stuff. Oh, let me close that because that has to go in the bottom. This has to go here. Okay, so if I do that, okay, cool. So I can actually show you what the comic looks like that I wrote. So webtoons.com. I think I'm still signed in. I might not be. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, so if I go to... Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Edit. Mild. No nudity, no sexual content. Partially. No drugs, alcohol. Okay, yes. Young adult, save. Okay, yeah, I could show you right here. Put that on. Okay, so this is my comic series. I only made 2 issues so far. I wrote it, and then I had a partner of mine illustrate it, and then I do have physical copies that I have printed. So everything that you see here, I wrote on paper in words how I wanted it to look, and then he illustrated it for me. So this was like the first issue. This was like a prototype to see like how I wanted to like where I wanted to go with it, and it actually came out really good. And then the second issue is where it was like more action. I know what I wanted like to look like, what I wanted to like have in there, and yeah. But like, because I don't draw it, but I have the idea and I know what the story is. And I have to pay the artist to make it for me. It just very expensive, so that's why I don't make like consistent releases with that. Okay, so I have the game thing. I have that. I have the chat box. I have the viewer count. I got that for the sounds. I got that stream element. So if I do the push-up thing, does the push-up sound work? Let's see.
Give me push-ups.
It does work.
Give me push-ups. Push-ups.
My Twitch stopped. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. My bad, Ada. You're Gucci. I'm going like in between different overlays because I'm trying to update this new one. So it's probably my bad for like it like messing up. Okay, so this is working. I got the social media stuff on the bottom. I just need to make it bigger. Also, hold on one second. Sound. Oh. Sound mixture. Sound options. Put that max. Okay. We can close that. So social media. We're gonna make this. Oh shoot! Not that big. Holy cow! All right, I'm gonna put that right here. Make it a little bit bigger. What am I up to? I'm updating this new stream overlay that I have. It's like this new retro arcade thing, and I'm just like trying to make it look nice and stuff because well, I kept putting it off for a while, and because I have an old one that I just used forever, and I wanted to update it to make it look nicer. So this is the one I have now. Hold on, I just have to fix this. No, wait. Let's see. That's okay. This is fine. The chatting thing. Hide if you don't need. What does this say? Oh, Jesus. Hide if you don't need me. What if I hide it? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that other stuff. I'll just leave it like this. This is actually perfectly fine. So if the chat box is here, let me test it. Test. Send. Okay, that works. What about intermission A? Hide if you don't need. Hide. Okay, and then I don't even think I'll use that. Like this, I don't even think this is something that I'll have my camera in. I think this is something where I'll have my game in and then do that. Oh god, the Amazing Digital Circus intermission time is stuck in my head. Oh my god, dude, I hate that. It was stuck in my head for a while too when it first came out. Okay, offline. I like this. This is cool. The stream ending, like, this is cool too. I like that. The collab cam, I think I'll put right here. This is kind of cool though. I like the collab cam, and I like how I can put like the other person's name up here. I'm just gonna make their camera bigger, and then the guest name is gonna be like, "Hi, my name's Bob." You can't forget Kevin. All right, I'm gonna say the guest is Kevin. Kevin, the legend. Kevin the legend, right there. Boom. All right. Yeah, I think the chatting thing I'll like do as like another break thing, maybe. I don't know. Just cuz like I like the background. Like if I'm doing intermission and it has my camera already there, you can have the arcade in the background. I think that looks cool. I think that looks pretty neat. And then when I'm normally like playing something, we're like locked in, we're engaged in whatever game we're playing, boom, this is the screen it would be on. The collab cam I'll fix. I'll add like the game and stuff to that tomorrow. The chatting thing, I have to add like everything from like the alerts and stuff. I'll probably put my camera in like the top corner. Intermission A. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with this one. Test. Because the thing is, like, it makes the chat box so small. I think, unless I can make it bigger. Let me see. Font size 39. Let's see what it does. Test. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Hold up, I'm gonna write in my hand to check the webcomic out. I have a bad memory. Oh, you're good, bro. Thank you. All right, let me just. Yeah, no. Are you trying to set up your stream? Yes, Ada. I'm setting up this new overlay that I got. And I was going live to test it. So like my old one, I can show you what my old one was. I'm gonna switch to it now. It might cut off my mic for a second. Yeah, I have to go to sleep. So my old one is essentially this. It was like this neon nightlife thing, very pretty colors. You had like cars going down here in the bottom. And then like every time that you change to a different like scene, it would have this cool thing. It would play a sound, and then it would go into like the next scene, and then this is the intermission for it. I don't know. I just got kind of tired of having the same theme for a while, and I wanted to try something different. If it doesn't work out, cool. I can just go back to my old stuff. It's not really like a super big problem. You know what I mean? This is really quite fun to watch. I've been here for... Oh, Preston's watching over on YouTube, and they said, I've been here for over an hour, Ada, and I don't know why. This is weirdly quite fun watching this. And then, like, this is the break, you know, and then the extra scenes. I think this is just offline. Yeah, and then this is stream ending. Yeah, and, like, I just had, like, this setup for so long, and I was like, I want something different. So I found the arcade one. Oh, let me turn off the display here. So I found the arcade one, which is this. And I thought it looks cool. It's different, you know? So you got new custom scenes. Yeah, pretty much. The only downside, it doesn't have any sound when you're transitioning to different scenes and stuff. But I think it's cool. I like it. So I'm just going to test it for one stream. And if it doesn't really work out, if somebody says like, hey, Sonic, it's no good. This is crap. Change it. Then I'll just go back to the old one, or there is a couple different ones that I could get to. So I think I can just like grab a new one real quick while I'm live. Let me see if it'll let me. Yeah, because all the other stuff was saved when I was doing it. So let's see, overlays. There was one other one that I was looking at that looked pretty interesting. Let's see, I'm gonna go in the advanced search. It was I think it was Neon Forest, maybe? Pixel Forest? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. Night Sky. This was the other one that I was looking at that looked really nice. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Yeah, install. Let's just test it. It's made by the same person as the other one. Okay, I'm back. Let me fix my camera. Let's see. Hold on. Live scene. Okay, add source. Camera, video capture. Yep. Webcam. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's already here. Duh. Let me get rid of that. So it's inside live overlay, webcam capture over here, integrated camera. Nope, we're gonna change it to that. Boom. Okay. So this is the other one that I found, that I liked. So this is like the transition. It's like a cool neon forest with like a sunset. And then like the transition to the live scene when it goes to like the actual game. Boom, this is what it would be. This one's kind of cool. I like the effects on everything. Like down below you have like the most recent follower, the most recent sub, this over here. Where's the chat box? So if I test the chat, test, and then we hide this. Like the chat box is a little cooler. It has like this little cool effect in there, and like it has a hold on, let me select it so it gets bigger. So if you can kind of see, it has like this cool like night sky effect and like a shooting star or a shooting star in the background of your chat box. Like this was the other one I was considering. Did it save the other ones I was working on? Yeah, it did. I think the cool thing with Streamlabs is like I can keep downloading and like have all these as backups and change them to other things later. There was one last one that I saw that like stood out to me that I liked. So let me find that real quick. It was let me see here. Pixel art. I think it was retro lo-fi maybe. Oh, this one's kind of cool too. Where was it? That was that one. Better to try something new than regret it, and however the hell you say it. Yeah, you're right. You got a point there. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in here. So the other one that stood out to me that I liked because of the effects. Oh, what the hell is this one? Ooh, okay. This one's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Stream pack. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking at one other one right now. This one has like, whoa. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just get it. I'll just get it to show you guys. Overlays, live streaming, sharing, Burberry, requires Streamlabs, desktop, alert box. Yeah, let's just get it. 1.5 hours. Let's go. Okay, so this one wasn't the actual one that I was going to show you. So hold on one second. Live overlay webcam. Okay, go here. Change this to this. Okay. So this wasn't the actual one I wanted to show you, but this was one that like I just found that looked cool. So it's like this pixel game, like kind of looks like Mario, like, and this is the screen, like, okay, you're starting. Cool, cool, cool. And then if the stream is ending, it switches to this, and the background changes. That's pretty cool. And then when it's about to end or be right back or paused, it goes to this. Pause. It changes again. And then if the stream is offline, it goes to this. That's cool. I like that. And then this is like the intermission. You have the thing in the background. But this wasn't the one I wanted to show y'all. So let me get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, hold on. Let me swap. Let me swap. Okay, so the one I wanted to show, I'm gonna get rid of the Pixel World one. Let's see, get rid of that. Decisions, sigh. Yeah, I know. 3 a.m. thoughts. Am I right? All right, so let's see. The one I wanted to. Oh wait, reactive. Yeah, I'll look at those later. Pixel art. For me it's 10:30, but let's ignore that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. All right, this was the other one I did want to show that was like a close second. It honestly looks pretty nice. I like it a lot. Okay. So I think it's still loading, so give it a second. This one had like a lot in it. Okay, what is going on? I think it's still loading. Check, check. Okay, now it's working. All right, all right, all right. So this is the other one I wanted to show you. Let me just put on the camera. And okay. So this is the other one I wanted to show this was like a close second decision from the one I ended up picking. It reminded me of the first time I tried to texture my character in Blender. First time I tried to add new material, it crashed and it was fine after that. Yeah. Okay, so this is the starting soon screen right here, right? So ignore the social media thing. I'm gonna fix that. But like, yeah, I got the rain outside. I got the computer, the desktop. It's got some motion, and then when it transitions, it does this. And then it would be like the game and stuff here. And then, oh, okay, be right back. Cool. And then it goes here, be right back screen. Stream is paused. Or intermission A. Right? And it's like an old school looking chat room. I thought the computer said Stab Wars. Yeah. Stab Wars. That's funny. Yeah, I like this because like the boxes, they change colors and stuff. And then if we're looking at the actual chat box on the main screen, where is it? Chat box settings. Let's test it. Test. So it has this really cool look on it, and I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. It looks like an actual like old school chat room chat box and stuff. I thought that was interesting. Oops. I miss Kevin. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even have the alerts set up on this one. But yeah, like I'm gonna save those for as maybes. But the main one I'm gonna use is the arcade one for now. Let's see. Where did I put the camera? Alright, go here, here. Oh, I had it up. There we go. Okay, so Kevin, it would work like this. Oh shit. It did the wrong thing. Hold on. This isn't right. So YouTube. Synth sounds. Test YouTube subscribers. That's not the right thing. Oh, I think it messed up because we were changing in between all the different styles and stuff. So I think it's glitched out. Oh, someone did follow. Sweet, thank you for the follow, Fox Warrior. What's going on? I think you might be the first real person from Kick all night tonight. Spamming W's in the chat. Thank you. You're very welcome for the follow. Love giving love to other streamers. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Okay, so this is weird. Okay, what if I get rid of something? Hold on. What if I get rid of the night sky and I get rid of the lo-fi thing? All right, and then I swap to here. Okay, so we swap back to the old style. Let me just test something real quick. Test. Okay, it has the old chat box. So now, if I... Does the guy in Kick want to see Kevin? Does the... That would be funny. Okay, hold on a second. So this has the different style from the style that I swapped to. So interesting. I think I might have to fix this tomorrow, because it doesn't even have the sound anymore. Let me refresh the page. Hold on. Let's see here. No, that's wrong. Huh. Weird. Let me close out of this and try going back into it. I think because we kept going between all the different overlays, I think it just kind of glitched all the way out. Low battery guy. What's up, low battery guy? Welcome to the stream. Kevin, why don't you have any sound? Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. Weird. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can just select the sound again. It was something synth. Synth sound. Yeah, it was this one. So then if we save the settings, right, that saves it. Can we save it to like all of them? Global settings, okay. Image, Jumpy Kevin. No, wait, hold on. YouTube subscribers. Synth sounds. Yeah, that's it. Select. Okay. Oh, I know why. There's a tab on the top and I can swap to the stuff that we had before. So that means if I go here and I do this, Kevin is back and the normal thing. I don't know why it just played it twice. That's weird. All right, I'm going to test it one more time just to make sure it works. He's back. Yay. Imagine like 5 people subbing at the same time with this sound. Oh yeah. That would be crazy. Okay, hold on. I think I made the font too big in the chat. Font size. Let me make it like 30. All right, let's test it again. Test. Oh, that's way too small. Bring it back to 30. Let's bring it to 40. Test. All right, let's make a big message to see if it's gonna like break it. No, that works. Kinda. Test failed. Wait, no, it passed. I mean, kinda. Let me see. Let's do like 35. Da, 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 da. Only real way to see if the bots come back. That's true. Yeah, I think this is the size that I had in my old one. I think I can check it if I go back to my old and see what the size. All right, let's see how big it was on this one. Oh, not that. That's that. Is this the chat box? It is, and it's the widget of this. So if I did 1,000 and then the height 1,000. Interesting. Okay. So what happens if I do an insanely long message like this? I don't want to watch them all though. Oh, it's the same thing. I don't want to catch them all though. Okay, so it's pretty much the same. Then the viewer count thing. I actually like this a little bit more than the other one. But why is the chat box back to this? That's weird. That's weird. Hold on. Let me see here. Chat box. Retro arcade. Okay. Retro lo-fi. What's that one? And then the night sky. Oh, I didn't know I can change in between them. Interesting. Okay. And then I can change in between the viewer counts. It can either be the arcade, it can be the retro lo-fi, or it can be the night sky. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So for the chat box, let's see. Retro lo-fi. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Let's change it back to this one. Okay, we're gonna test it again. Okay, Preston, this is the last thing I'm gonna do before I'm gonna go to bed because I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to get some sleep now. We have to consult with Kevin. Okay. So for the chat box, which one looks better? The one with the Pac-Man stuff right here. Second option is this one, where it's more retro looking, but it changes color and it looks like an actual chat box. And I can make it bigger. It's like to fit on the side so it's actually readable. Or smaller. Personally, I like the Pac-Man one. Okay. And then there was the last one. I didn't show you the last one yet. The last one was the night sky one that had the shooting stars in the back. Test. This one. Yeah. So I'm thinking, because I like how it looks with the viewer count on above my camera. I like that one. I think that one looks better than the Pac-Man one because it was just like an arcade machine screen. And I think they're both really good. Yeah, I agree. Consult with Kevin. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, so for Kevin, let's see. YouTube. I have the synth sounds. Okay. All right. So Kevin number 1. Oh gosh, hold on a minute. This is just taking up too much space right here. Okay, hold on. All right, that was Kevin number 1. Now we're going on to Kevin number 2. And hold on, I gotta add the sound for it, or it's not gonna be the same. Okay. Kevin number 2. Oh, it didn't save the setting. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. YouTube subscribers. All right, YouTube subscriber send. Why is the chat box just not disappearing? That's weird. Okay, and then Kevin number 3. So what was this one? Retro Lo-Fi. And then this is Retro Arcade. And then I need to go to sleep. I'm about to collapse from exhaustion. Okay, those are all 3 Kevin styles. Which one do you think is the best? And then everything else, I'm going to just adjust and fix tomorrow. Why don't I ask Kev? Wait, actually. You don't have to answer. I like the arcade one. All right, bet. I'll keep it as the arcade one then. But Preston, I'm going to end the stream here. We've been going for almost 2 hours. I am extremely exhausted. I'm at my limit and I need to go to sleep. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really didn't expect anybody to come into the stream to hang out, but I appreciate it immensely. And thank you for subbing. I'm pretty much live like every weekend. So if you happen to have some time, pop in, hang out. I know it's a huge different time zone, but it'll be great to see you again with all the regular people that I stream with. So you have a great day. I'm going to have a great night and a great sleep. you enjoy that the UK sunshine out there if it's not raining. But good night, man.